Hey guys, we need to talk. Many of you know me as Jay Andrews from Reviews Across the Board. I run a tech channel here on YouTube, and you've probably seen my Marco Polo videos, and maybe you've noticed my son. His name is AJ, and he's 6 years old. And if any of you are parents of young children or even older children, you're well aware of the challenges that come along with connected devices, social media, and the internet in general. Having your child exposed to the potential dangers out there in the form of entertainment, education, or even other children can be really scary. How do we as modern parents keep up with our kids' cyber society that moves so fast? How do we teach our kids to behave appropriately online? How do we as parents keep our families safe, sane, and connected in today's digital world? Welcome to Tech Parental. Our generation is perhaps the last generation to experience a life both with and without the internet and all of its social media advantages. If you're around the age of 35 or older, our generation was the last of the low-tech childhoods, and now we're forced to parent our children in a high-tech world. I think about my baby boomer mom who raised us in her version of a high-tech world with calculator watches, VCRs, color TVs, Sony Walkmans, arcade games, and 1-hour photo mats. Now she continually pressures me to send her physical prints of her grandson and has just gotten comfortable texting in the last year. She has an email address and a Facebook account which I set up for her, but she never checks it. Then on the other hand, you have my 6-year-old who's very skilled at searching Google using voice commands, because he can't really type very well, and he's navigating around YouTube to find kid toy reviews, unboxings, movie previews, as well as the latest episode of Peppa Pig. I'm right smack in the middle, having been raised in the digital stone age, but now running a technology YouTube channel and fully immersed in social media. And when I think about my parenting skills, I often ask myself, am I doing a good job? Is this what my parents would have done if they were younger parents today? I mean, how is a Generation X parent supposed to do their job when all of our parenting models come from baby boomers? And as people who lived and grew up in a world without the internet, how can we parent a generation of children who have never known a world without the internet? Makes me think about how my childhood memories will be different than theirs. How did I develop social skills? How will they? Parents have usually been able to counsel their kids on how to handle life's tough social situations, like how to talk to a girl, how to deal with the breakup of a friend, who is the right type of kid to hang out with, how to establish a good reputation, how to handle a bully. But with social media, all the rules have now changed with these new social rituals. Now, generations in the past have always struggled with the technology zeitgeist of the day. In the 1920s, radio was the technological demon, and in his essay in Forum, Josiah Woodford criticized radio as an innovation gone awry. Initially hailed as a benefit to civilization, it only delivers brainless diversions that erode listeners' ability to think, inquire, and judge. In the same era, the telephone was also criticized for its negative effect on society, making face-to-face communication less likely, as well as the invasion of privacy that telephones will facilitate. In the 1950s, the television also got a lot of heat, as it was argued that much of what was on the often nicknamed boob tube was mindless junk. It was designed to sell products, it sanitized cultural diversity, and it created feelings of inadequacy in people who felt that their real lives should compare with the unrealistically happy characters they saw on TV shows like Leave It to Beaver. Today's technology in the form of internet and social media is also being accused of doing the same thing to our young people, corrupting their minds, weakening their real-life social skills, and shortening their attention span, possibly frying their brains. It may be the most challenging intergenerational gap to close yet. With technology growing at exponential rates and kids' culture changing every few months, keeping up with trends is becoming increasingly difficult. How do we, as parents, manage or even monitor our kids' online activity and keep them safe? I'm 42 and I'm considered by most of my friends to be the techie guy, and yet I still wonder, when will my son's tech skills overtake me? And when will I become my mother essentially? And will the kids laugh at me for still using Facebook and Twitter to get connected with my friends and my news? So I've decided to change directions on this channel to serve parents like myself who may be wondering the same thing that I am. I'd like this channel to be a place where parents can connect and find practical information about digital parenting. I'd like to help parents keep up with today's technology by showing you guys some useful apps and other technology products that can be used in your home to simplify your family's life. That is the goal of Tech Parental. Today's parent has a difficult task ahead, and as the first generation of tech parents, we need to stick together for support. We may not have all the answers to proper digital parenting, and maybe our kids will be better at it than we are. But one thing's for sure, although we may not bring tech savvy to our parental toolbox, we certainly have life savvy, etiquette, and life experiences that are independent of time. So if you're interested in participating in discussions about digital parenting and social media and kids, as well as some technology you can use in your day-to-day life, be sure to click that subscribe button now, and don't forget to tap the bell icon to get notified when new videos come out. I look forward to sharing in the parenting challenge with you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.